Next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout. All right, well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing them, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And then as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. All right, so here he is, the undisputed UFC lightweight champion, DC, your teammate Khabib Nurmagomedov, undefeated 27-0. And history is certainly going to look back fondly upon what this guy has accomplished and puts that undefeated record on line yet again here tonight.
Usually at this point in your career, guys have made a mistake. There's been a hiccup. For Khabib, there has been no hiccup, no missteps on his way to becoming one of the longest undefeated streaks that we've seen in mixed martial arts history. And it's because the skill is so high in every facet of mixed martial arts. He has fantastic striking. He has unbelievable wrestling, coupled with his sambo and the ground control and the ground and pound of Khabib Nurmagomedov is second to none. One of the most damaging, dominant fighters the UFC has ever seen.
He is a man of principle, and no one knows better than you. There may be guys who work as hard in the game, but no one works harder than Khabib.
Nobody works harder.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. The Russian is 31. The Australian is 43. He will have a 5-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Levine. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 154 pounds. Fighting out of Minto, New South Wales, Australia, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov!
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, goodbye to Paul.
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show. One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
Nice punch there. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt, and then he lands a nice elbow.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Ooh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then try to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
And now they are throwing both sides with convictions.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plum. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed a target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop him. Stop. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
And he landed the right hand there. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Connects now with the 1-2. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do, and when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result.
Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov, DC.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands off.
They continue to exchange.
Big leg kick land.
Oh, he got that knee up to the head. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Master of the transition. Nice scramble. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Got the single collar tie.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Muay Thai plum. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Oh, eats a knee. Slips the punch nicely there.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Nice shot to the body.
Goes upstairs for an elbow. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here, folks.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tail, just a brutal kick.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Nice, sneaky head kick.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Oh, nice.
Nurmagomedov gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally.
What are you doing out there? Let's shake it off. We need to do exactly what we did in the gym. I want you to keep your hands up, keep moving your head, keep moving your feet, cut those angles, and let's...
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Round two is upon us. Your thoughts on round one, champ?
Round one was a very close round. Both guys had their moments, but nobody has really went out ahead in the race as we go into the second round.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Nurmagomedov gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Single collar tie now. Ooh. Nurmagomedov's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. And they separate. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Nurmagomedov's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Again, they clinch. Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
You're always thinking wrestling when you fight Khabib, but you better be very wary of his stand-up. He's developing the skill every single day. He gets to a spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Nice punch by Nurmagomedov.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. So he stuffs another takedown there. He talked to us about how hard this training camp was in terms of the defensive wrestling, but he certainly put in the right work.
He did a great job of recognizing the threat, understanding that he could not allow his opponent to get to his hips. He never allows his opponent to get to his hips. And because of that, he's been safe. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Dig and kick.
Oh, beautifully done with the hook there by Nurmagomedov.
Big head kick lands. Oh, nice.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Oh, nice punch there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, collar tie.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Now he counters with a right hook to the head. The left punch is true, now the right hand. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two.
Look at the turn in that kick.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Nurmagomedov and try to further expose what surfaced tonight as an obvious weakness. All right, single collar tie now.
Straight punch lands.
He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Well, one got through, that kick was blocked. Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Battling for hooks. Oh, and there's that head kick. He kept talking about the opening that would be there on Thursday. Those words proving prophetic right there.
I mean, his vision and his timing allows him to get that technique up.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back and watch him defend and then beat you up when the fight's standing.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expect somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Connects with a right. Both fighters throwing heat now. Flush right hand is true. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the Thai clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee-knee and then try to land a big one to the head.
All right, so a near-perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again, was able to get him down.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely.
His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Back to the feet now. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active. Beautiful strike.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And they separate. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC. Oh, he hurt him badly, the jab.
Oh, massive knee to the head. We'll see if he can follow up. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Huge knee lands from the Thai clinch.
He lands the head kick. Yet again, they will clinch here. Just unable to quite find that range. Back and forth we go here.
That one's snuck in. Nice strike. Nice leg kick lands.
Connects with the right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance.
Able to check that kick as well. Got the single collar tie.
He's in close, so instead of punching, he's landing these nasty, vicious elbows. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, pretty good combination of leg kicks there by Nurmagomedov.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Oh, and there's that inside leg kick. And just slap yourself hard on the inside of your leg and tell me how that feels.
I mean, it really hurts, because that's the soft part of your leg. So you land that over and over again, a guy will have a very tough time maneuvering out of a lot of the techniques you throw at.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Great punch.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Boom! Body kick right there, landed perfect.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Nice strike.
Blocks the shot.
Big kick lands.
Goes to the body there.
Nice body kick.
Oh, tags him with that money left again. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Straight right is there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those. Nice. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Lands the right hand.
Liver kick.
How good is that right hand? All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Big kick.
Here he is back in the clinch.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into the right to the head. Ooh, what a punch.
Watch out for his jab.
Oh, lands a left punch there, and a lot of it set up by good footwork.
Really great footwork and setting traps so that he can land that beautiful left hand.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Now connects with a right. Single collar tie now. Back and forth we go. And they separate. Nurmagomedov gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Big punch to the body.
And here he is back in familiar territory in the clinch. Oh, huge block.
Let's go. Let's get the takedown.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, collar tie.
Real nice body kick land.
Again, they will clinch. Nurmagomedov gets the tie clinch here.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Big punch lands in the middle.
1-2 punch by Nurmagomedov. Man, it doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Oh, single collar tie here. Just out of range with that kick attempt. Visibly limping here.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
And they separate. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
All right, single collar tie now.
Nice big. These guys are going at it.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the field.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. Big knee lands right to his opponent's midsection.
And there comes the separation now. Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Unbelievable.
Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
All right, so a huge round for him there. His opponent will need Motrin tomorrow. A lot of head kicks in that previous 5 minutes.
He took way too many head kicks. He was trying to go forward. He was trying to pressure. And when he was doing that, he was carrying his hands low. And his opponent was just wrapping that kick up and over the side of his guard. Credit to his opponent for finding this shot, but really bad on him for not really making the adjustment to stop it.
Oh, thunderous legs. Limping a little bit, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, 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 boxing. Sneaky head kicks. Huge damage from that elbow in the clinch.
And they separate.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Overhand block there by Nurmagomedov.
Watch knees to the body. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Nice elbow. Right hand landed.
Oh, nice knee to the body for him there. Very nice.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Splits the guard and connects with the punch.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Right hand punch from the clinch.
All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Oh, shades of Ben Saunders against Brandon Wolf back in the day. A lot of knees, a lot of volume here. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
My boy John Anik is a encyclopedia of knowledge and threw it all the way back. But those knees will definitely take effect the longer this fight goes.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, DC.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was going to do. He didn't hide his takedown. You knew from the moment this fight started he was going to go get a shot off. The opponent was ready, and he defended it perfectly.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Shot to the body, turned back by Nurmagomedov. Immediately gets the underhook. And they separate.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Well, I'm not sure how much more damage he can take to the body. You may want to drop that elbow defensively. Of course, that opens you up to damage upstairs. Pick your poison for him here as he continues to absorb damage. All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
Just misses with the right. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. And now he's got that tie clinch. Timely defense there, huge block for him. His leg is hurt here, you can see it. Got the single collar tie, and he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
Thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You gotta start checking these, man.
Got to check these kicks, or you're gonna be limping around the octagon very short.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Check it.
And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. The guys have found it. They're fighting behind it real well. Left hand punch from the clinch.
And they separate. 15 seconds. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
What a body kick.
What a fight! All right, so the fight goes the distance as we await the judges' scorecards, but certainly a dominant striking effort out of that fighter tonight.
John, he used his best weapons in order to carry him to a decision, a very clear decision, in my opinion. A great performance tonight by this young fighter.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Assassin!
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision, and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating and controlling all the engagements of this fight. His opponent never really had an opportunity to lead the dance. He did that from start to finish, and he wins a unanimous decision.